maybe their finances are collapsing, or perhaps there's another country that wants to collapse Iran's finances for their own purposes, to take control of it, to dominate the country. When Uranus is in closer conjunction with the moon, this could be the people rising up against the government in the country. But I see this more of an outside, someone on the outside coming in and trying to disrupt Iran. Yes, the people do want change there, and there is currently change going on right now, but there's still something out there that's secretly trying to take over Iran. It's as if whatever was started in June, it's not done yet, because Jupiter will be here in the 12th house for the next year. So we're going to have to deal with this for some time. Now, they could be whoever this outside secretive forces are, or hidden enemies are, trying to take over via the finances. Perhaps they're trying to squeeze them through whatever they use for finances or their resources. But something here is trying to negatively hurt Iran. Perhaps someone they thought was their friend, was their ally, is trying to squeeze them out, trying to destroy them, take them over, or take over their resources. But something here is not very well right now in Iran. I guess there's that saying, keep your friends close, but keep your enemies closer. So perhaps it's someone inside the country who they thought was an ally is not, and they're really siding with someone else, trying to, maybe someone outside has a deal with another country and they're trying to sell them out. Something occurring not for the people of Iran, something that is hurtful for the people of Iran because of Jupiter in Cancer. So perhaps the new people who have come into power are not there for the good of people that people think. Perhaps people think, oh, this is great. This is a regime change. We're going to finally have the changes that we need. But perhaps these people are not who they say they are. Perhaps they are more enemies than friend of the people. Or this could be showing Israel still, because Israel looked like it wasn't done with its attacks, could be showing Israel perhaps, doing this the ceasefire, but perhaps isn't, maybe is doing things secretly on the side and planning to break this ceasefire. This is all speculation. And one thing I need to point out before I go on, and I forgot, is Venus is in all three of these charts. Venus is in, natal Venus is at 3 or 4 degrees. United States chart, Venus is at 3 degrees in the 8th house of Cancer. In Iran's chart, Venus is at 3 degrees in the 8th house of Pisces. In Israel's chart, Venus is at 4 degrees in the sign of Cancer. It seems like these countries are all connected. They have a connection with Venus. It's not transiting Venus, it's natal Venus. They're all in either the 8th house or in Cancer. So for the United States, it's the 8th house in Cancer. For Iran, it was the 8th house in Pisces, but it's still the 8th house, that link. For Israel, it's the 10th house, but in Cancer. So there's this link of Venus to Israel, Iran, and the United States. It could be nothing, but that's just an observation. So if you're